Hi, my name is Jenny Miller, and I will be your child's teacher this year in 4th grade. Let's see, what would you like to know about me? This will be my 6th year at Blackwater Community School. It will be my 19th year teaching on the Gila River Reservation. I have degrees in English literature, geography, and a master's degree in education. I have no children of my own. However, I do have 4 dogs, and I pretty much treat them as if they were my children. The students were here quite a bit about my dogs and my cats. One of the dogs, her name is Shadow. She comes to school. She is a certified therapy dog, and she enjoys activities with the kids. They read to her and do other things. She likes to watch over them. So most of the kids enjoy that. I spend my free time, outdoors. I like pretty much all sports. Well, I can't play basketball, but pretty much all other sports. I hike, I camp, and I do backpacking, which is hiking and camping combined. Every summer, almost every summer, my husband and I hike down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon and back up, sometimes back up the other side, sometimes back up the same side. This summer, last month, I actually hiked from one side of the canyon to the other, and then I turned around and came back. So that was a pretty big event for me. What else do? I have a camping club at school. Hopefully we'll be able to go on a camping trip at the end of the school year. I usually start the camping club activities at the end of the first quarter. I feel like we should know by Christmas break whether or not we'll be able to go on a camping trip. Not sure. This year that we were spending a lot of our time indoors, I started playing the drums. I also felt a little restless, so I went skydiving. And last week I went again, although I can't think of anything in my life that has ever scared me more than that. I do tactical fighting. I've been training for 6 years. We call it street fighting. Like, it's pure self-defense. It's not a sport, and there's no rules. I learned weapons defense, weapons training, active shooter training. So if the kids come home talking about Miss Miller and fighting, that's probably what they're talking about. What else? I will send home a note next week that will include contact information, anything, any questions that you'll have. There'll be different ways for you to get in touch with me. Again, I'm sorry I couldn't be there. I will be attending a funeral on the other side of the country. But I will be back next week, and we will get everything squared away. In the meanwhile, the kids get to enjoy being in Mr. Lance's class for a few days. So hold all your questions for a few days, and I will be back next week.